Part 2 of Bacon and Eggs. Oh, he missed the Ganymedeans. But he was stuck here, in this smelly, smoke-filled hovel, sticking bits of food into the trans-dimensional taste box once again. What a job. The taste box is a marvel of time mechanics, of course. It is bigger on the inside, being Time Lord tech, and some would think it quite amazing that it now has billions of meals from 3,000 planets stored in it, ready to be updated and uploaded into the new TARDIS food machines, but not Beat. He couldn't care a jot. How many more bits of meat and veg and various combinations would Beat have to taste and store before he exploded with boredom? How many cafes and eateries, markets and food fairs, pubs, parties and diners would he have to visit before every single meal in the universe had been catalogued, just so some stuffy Time Lord can taste a mountain toad honey wine or a sautéed peladonic badger claw? How many terrible and brain-disintegrating conversations would he have to put up with, like this Monty man who resembled an earth camel and plainly had nothing of interest about him whatsoever? Beat wondered for a second whether the brain of a Toulousian swine might actually be more intelligent than this insipid Homo sapien. He stabbed at a piece of bacon and dragged it into a greedy funnel. "There you go, you cheeky bugger." Martha laid a plate of steaming grease that was supposed to represent a breakfast in front of the human camel. The meal looked to have been stirred, mixed, and mushed. Plainly Monty liked it like that. The big-chinned Neanderthal goosed Martha and she shrieked. A swift slap to the chops was given, but it wasn't hard, and it just made him bark with laughter. They both laughed, him like a choking dog, and her like a turkey. Beat put his head into his hands. He'd had enough. It was time to go. He didn't care about the pay. He didn't care about the food machine's high standard award and the contract he had with the company and with the Gallifrey and TARDIS Corp. They could stick it up their black holes. There must be better jobs than this. Maybe a regeneration specialist. Nah, he'd have to be a doctor to do something like that. Plus, he hadn't been born into the special house with all the privileges. Maybe an animal collector for the new cruelty-free and very legal miniscopes. Mind you, that could be dangerous, and even though he was granted a few lives and a few thousand years to complete his job, he wasn't a posh Time Lord with their 13 and plus regenerations. One or two lethal animal bites might take him to the great orange sky quicker than he would like. Damn it. Just scoop the damn food into the funnel and go back to the Sidrat for a sleep. The Sidrats. Even the Sidrats were dull and soulless. He hated them. No desktop theme, like the other TARDISes. Changing anything in there was impossible. Basically, it was just beige. Beige everywhere. Who in Kronos likes beige? Maybe he was just overtired. A fried egg wobbled as it slid along the plate. The yolk's movement looked like it was laughing at him. He eyed the last piece of edible on the plate. It was a fat, brown-skinned split sausage. You ugly brute, he thought. You're coming with me. Then I'm out of here. For good. This is it. Not just the last sausage, but the last ever collection. Within seconds his decision had been made, and he could not wait to evacuate back to his cranky machine and leave this dismal job forever. What you got there then, eh? Transistor radio? Oh, I love those, I do. I love listening to the chart toppers, me. Those beats, they never stop, do they? New ones every week. Exciting. Really exciting. I always look forward to the new one, me. Beat, what are they called? The Beat, I can't remember their names. You know the ones I mean. Beat nearly jumped out of his skin and lost the ugly sausage that he was ramming into his device. Though, mine takes batteries, my transistor radio, not sausages. The Stone Age lump of a man grinned up to his nose and fixed his doe eyes on Beat's machine. Yes, can I help you? Beat was curt and not very friendly, hoping this wet dog-smelling man would vacate his table toot sweet. Besides, he is not supposed to engage fully with the natives for fear of messing up some golden time stream law. Monty sat down opposite Beat and slid into the plastic red moulded seat. Part 3 coming soon.